This is a game changer. After last week's massive dumpage, yesterday Bitcoin started getting its pump on after coming down to the long setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. But the question everyone's wondering, is this pump going to continue? There's a very clear sign that we can look out for, and we're going to be diving into that right now. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. Is the pump going to continue? Well, to understand what's about to happen, we need to understand where we came from because context is everything when it comes to these markets. And we have broken out of a very, very bullish pattern, an inverted head and shoulders. This is a massive pattern that has been forming since June 2022, and we have come up to a very, very key area of resistance. And if we look on the 2-day time frame, as the price comes up to the green box of massive resistance, the momentum waves and the money flow on market Cipher B are getting lower. Just like Sam Bankman-Fried's man breaths, we can see the red dots are getting lower, the money flow is getting lower as the price is getting higher into key resistance, which can lead to a massive exchange collapse or just the Bitcoin price getting a little bit of a pullback. Now, we are looking at this chart saying because we're breaking out of an inverted head and shoulders pattern, it is very probable that we come back down to at least retest the neckline of this head and shoulders to confirm that the breakout, what used to be resistance, is now support. But over the weekend on Friday, we came down to this very important zone of support, the 200-week moving average, and we got a very bullish bounce. Now, if we go back to the daily time frame, we understand that we have been looking at this chart saying if we actually close a daily candle below the $26,500 level, we will officially be confirming bearish market structure, where in the uptrend, this was our last higher low. We made a higher high, then we made a low, we made a lower high, and now we've officially made a lower low, beginning a bearish trend on the daily time frame. However, when we came down here on Friday, what happened? Did we close the candle below? No. In fact, what happened was we got a very bullish looking swing failure pattern. A swing failure pattern is basically where the price fails to make a new swing low because the candle does not close below that previous level. Not only did we get that swing failure pattern, but now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, almost an entire week, we have not come down to even test this previous low. Now, when we take a look at this 200-week moving average, let's actually go now to the Bitcoin all-time index. We can see here that if we go to like the monthly time frame, this 200-week moving average has been such a crucial level of support historically. We've never, ever, since Bitcoin's been around for 200 weeks, have we come below and closed the candle below this level. It's always been very strong support. Not until June 2022 did we actually close a monthly candle below here. So now that we have come up above with a very, very strong monthly candle, closed above for 2 months in a row, we are currently coming back down to retest. So there's a really good chance that this actually is a real bottom and that the pump will continue, which is why we gave the long setup right here in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, the long that we're currently in right now, to say, look, if this is a real bottom, then we need to be looking for a higher low to catch the bounce for a potential swing trade up to much higher prices. So we came down yesterday and we did make that higher low right here. Okay, it's the setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Now in the Casper Crew, guys, we have been absolutely crushing it with these charts. You know, we gave the short setup from these highs right here, currently still holding that short setup that we gave in advance right here. But when we see an opportunity to take a long trade, like the long run right now, well, we are going to take that long trade because the market conditions can change in an instant, and it's our job to understand what is happening and then take action when a trade presents itself. So are we going to come up higher? It's very, very clear to me that if we want to see higher Bitcoin prices, we need to see the following. By the way, if you want to take advantage of the volatility in these markets, longing and shorting like we do in the Casper Crew, the two exchanges I'm currently using are Bitget and MEXC. Now that I cannot trade on ByBit in the United States, these are my two go-to exchanges. If you sign up for MEXC using my link, you can get some amazing benefits, 0% limit order fees, up to 33% off market order fees. $9,000 deposit bonus. This is great if you are scalping the lower term time frames. However, if you're more into swing trading, day trading, Bitget is a very solid exchange. There are links in the description and the pinned comment if you're interested. Of course, only sign up if you know how to trade. By the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give these trade setups in advance every single day, we do 3 live streams a day walking through the price action. You can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Go ahead and click the link to join the VIP Discord. And if you want to learn how to do this the right way, We have a 25% discount on both trading courses, the best value you can find on the internet for the amount of information that's in these courses for the price. Go ahead and find the discount code in the pinned comment and the description. This will teach you how to become a confident, profitable trader. So here we are back on the 4-hour time frame, and you can see that we did put in the low, bouncing from the 200-week moving average. We put in a high, and now we've put in our higher low. So what we need to do right now is, in my opinion, we need to come above the high that we put in on Monday. Okay, if we can come above the high that we put in on Monday, this to me is confirming now that we are establishing a local uptrend where we're making higher lows and higher highs after bouncing from that key level of support, the 200-week moving average. If we are unable to take out Monday's high, well, in my opinion, that is a sign of weakness because we did put in a bounce. We put in our first high, we put in a higher low, and we tried to make that bullish market structure, but we're unable to, and we continue in the downtrend. So for me, this level, $27,700, is going to be very, very key. Right? If we come above here, we can always now be looking to trade with the trend to the upside. However, if not, we will be looking to trade with the trend to the downside. Now, if we can absolutely make a higher high, then look at the context of the market. We are back now inside of the fair value zone that we've been trading basically since the middle of March. And so if we can start making higher highs and higher lows, it becomes more probable than not that the Bitcoin price will eventually make its way back up to the value area high around that $29,000 level, which is why we are looking at this long trade potentially to trade it all the way back up to the $29,000 level. So this is what we really need to be looking at right now. When we take a look at market Cipher B, we can see that on the 4-hour time frame, we are making potentially a hidden bearish divergence where as the price is getting higher, as the price is potentially making a lower high, the momentum waves are making a higher high. And so if we're unable to really put in that higher high, this could be pretty dang bearish. So that is what we need to keep our eyes on today. If you follow this channel, you know that I am a huge proponent of being as self-sufficient as possible, which is why I am a homesteader. I grow my own food. I raise my own animals. That's why I'm into trading in cryptocurrency in the first place. So here's something that I am doing to become more and more self-sufficient. All right, y'all. So it's a cold yet beautiful morning out here on the homestead. And last night, temperatures went down to 33 degrees Fahrenheit. And here's the thing. We had some plants out here that would have died if they had gotten a frost. And so what we do if you have a surprise cold night, right, because they say the frost is over, Farmer's Almanac, can't really trust that. Here's what you got to do. We have covered the flowers with burlap sacks. And what this does is it prevents the frost from getting to the flowers. Another tip is you will want to water the flowers before the frost comes. That will help them not freeze. So if you water your plants and then cover them with burlap, it can protect them. Another tip, all right, is that you should not be having your plants that are very susceptible to frost planted too early. All right, it's best to start to plant them in the ground after Mother's Day, because if you have your plants growing and then we get a frost, it'll ruin all your work. Also, say hello to these baby chicks. Aw, they're so cute. They are so cute. These are all baby roosters. One day they're going to be going cock-a-doodle-doo. That is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell, and may God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are very blessed, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace!